Welcome to my channel. If you would like to see more content, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Hello everyone. Welcome to my first video of the tour of my world. So here are the rules of my theme park. I'm not gonna get into them. I'm just gonna, if you wanna watch, if you wanna listen, if you wanna read them, then go ahead and pause the video, but I'm not going to go over them. So, and it says, other than that, have fun, because if you don't have a fun in a theme park, what's the point of going to one, right? Okay, so there's the co-creator, Magic Steve, and that is my current skin. Now my name is Def Crazy Tech, so I should probably update that, but I hadn't done it at the time of this vid. And sorry about that volume indicator. I was just making sure it was working. So this is the part of the video where I go into everything that's like new. So here's the entrance. And so basically that big wooden structure is like my idea of like a big wooden structure that like is just like prominent, because like Disney always has their castles, so I thought that would be a cool take on it, like a castle. Okay, so this world is pretty nice at the beginning just because it's very new, and it gets older as it goes on. Because fun fact about my world, when I went into it, I did not create an entrance as the first thing. I'll show you where I started. It was actually that glowstone and sandstone tower. I'll point it out to you when I get to there. Oh, I almost forgot to go on this chicken game. So it's basically the exact same thing in Stampy's world. He has a game called The Ugly Duckling. I know, that's kind of nerdy, but I used to watch his videos. Sorry. Okay. So, I'll show you how it works. So, you place these chickens down, and then the idea is you take a fishing rod, and then you try to bring like the chickens from one side of, I don't know what you would call it, like a building or something. Just from one side, there's like a fence on the bottom, and you try to bring it from one side of like the chicken to the other. Okay, and then this game, I had an idea of like, maybe like, you know those games where you like throw balls into random holes at theme parks? This is like my kind of take on it. So what you would do is you try to throw a snowball at it, and then your reward would be a diamond block. Every noob's reward in Minecraft. So yeah, so I put it back in just then, because I don't want the supply to go away, even though there were tons. So this is the Funland Eye. So Magic Steve made a Ferris wheel in his world that was pretty big, and I wanted to go bigger than that, so I just made it over like 100 blocks tall. Well, actually over 100 blocks taller. And yeah, so it was pretty ridiculous. If you see that red structure over there with like the giant, like if you saw that like the elytra course, which I might go into later, yeah, that was actually 50 by 50 blocks. So that just shows how big this structure is. It's actually the second tallest structure in my world. Or no, the third tallest. but it's pretty massive, and I think it's pretty cool when you're just like that high. Oh, the struggle is real. Goodness. Okay, so I think now I'm gonna try to go on another Stampy inspired ride. It's a banana, and you just go past it. I'll get into that. We'll see. And then it's pretty much like, if you don't know, like pirate ships. They're a very common ride at amusement parks. So this is his take on it, and I thought it was a really cool idea. Oh, so yeah, as you saw there, you just turn around, and yeah. So this has been the first video in this kind of series where I tour my world. So hopefully you enjoyed this. See you in the next one. Bye, everyone.